there will be a central location for the product that you're working on, and people can, from remote sites, can then retrieve the latest model or prototype, work on it again, and then resubmit it. And of course, it takes a lot of control to do that.
Working reports, sales, those equally possible?
Yes. Designing new products, so I think is one striving on this.
Absolutely.
With the CAD/CAM systems.
Sure.
People can do that. Certainly, people have gone to remote sites as far as marketing and set up sites in other countries, given people nice American names in English and conducted in English, and done that at a distance, as well as customer complaints.
Dr. Golden?
The only thing I would caution is to make sure that that we're not just searching for a use for technology. That in fact that the need is driving the change, and then it's just a matter of creativity. When the need is there, is networking, virtual teamwork, is that an option? If it is, fine. If not, but sometimes we have the technology and we're desperate to find a use for it, and I'm not sure that's the right way to do it.
Right, and it should make there should be a good rationale from a business sense too. Saves money on airline tickets, commuting, bricks and mortar, whatever.
Absolutely.
Okay. We got time for one more quick question. This is a fax from Aguascalientes, Mexico. Dr. Golden, you commented before on step 2 in your process about starting a virtual team, about developing a team charter. Could you elaborate on that ever so briefly?
Yes, briefly. Administrators often are taken with networking and virtual teamwork, and in the beginning of a project there's often a lot of enthusiasm and there's novelty and everyone's excited. But then it doesn't take long before the process can be bogged down with turf battles, with personality problems, communication problems, and so on. So my message there is that the interested parties, stakeholders, managers in the beginning need to be meeting face-to-face and hammering out what are the parameters, what are the boundaries, what are the rules, what are the protocols.
Very important. From
the beginning, and then that will ensure us much smoother sailing.
Okay, actually we have one more question. We want to sneak in this question from Panama, from the Universidad Tecnológica in Panama. Come in, please.
Morning. We are calling from the University of Panama. I congratulate you for the program. This is extremely helpful for all of us. Considering the human element of the virtual programs, could we say that they have more success on a postgraduate level more than an undergraduate level, where the student has not had enough learning experiences and is not mature enough? And will this be better then? Thank you very much.
Better for mature students?
I would say certainly there is a discipline that you will need to have here. It isn't solely found in mature or older people, but I think with some experience of what it takes to get something done and how you might have to apply yourself would certainly be valuable.
I think I haven't seen any data to success rates, but comparing the two, in general, there's about a 40% dropout for 4-credit courses in general. I think some undergraduates, particularly those that have been raised on and with technology, are very comfortable on functioning in a virtual environment and do very well.
And more so as this tech generation moves up.
So at my own online teaching, I've certainly seen this level of sophistication of the students increase every year. So I think it's a good model, possible model for many levels.
Okay. And how far do you think this is going to move down? Do you think, we talked about it moving up to the graduate level, we can have virtual classrooms for grade schoolers, for high schoolers? Any speculations about that?
Oh, I think we already do to some extent. That as the equipment is available, the younger ones are using it, and of course have no fear when they get onto the net.
And it's integrated. I think the younger they get, it's more integrated into high touch, more teacher involvement and so on. It isn't setting the child in a room and just saying you're on your own. The issue of trust, we always get back to the issue of trust and all of these relationships and so I think it's actually something we may want to consider in dealing with in the future.
I'm told we have 1 minute left. Let's try to squeeze in one more quick question here from Irapuato in Guanajuato, Mexico, the Universidad Come in, please.
What are the characteristics that a leader should have within a network? You, as ITC, you are a network. What are the characteristics of a leader to motivate this 90% of this human talent? What do you need? Thank you
Leadership
very much.
characteristics, gentlemen. Quick answers.
Certainly an appreciation of the contributions that all the members are making, and let them make sure we know that. Miguel does that very well.
He does indeed.
I think competence, I think the ability to demonstrate you can get a job done, caring, support, as Larry mentioned, and integrity. I think integrity is important.
Integrity and innovativeness, being
Absolutely.
willing to change.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you for your excellent questions. We've run out of time. We hope you've once again enjoyed participating in this exciting multilingual and multinational program. We invite you to participate in the 7th video conference of the series entitled Intergenerational Dynamics, Its Impact on Productivity and Markets on July 11th, 2002. For more information on this video conference series, please consult your participants manual where you'll find the dates and the specific topics for each program. You may also visit our website, itc-org.com. On behalf of all of us, I want to thank you for your enthusiastic participation and interest in this program. Thanks, and see you again soon. Buena suerte.